Hello and welcome to the Tinkercarts video gallery. Apologies, it has been a while since I've posted a video, but I've been doing mainly a sort of photo tutorials because it's been a bit more mixed media stuff. But today I thought I'll get you an idea for a last minute advent calendar. So basically what you need is paper. You can use digital one of course as well, and just little bits that you want to decorate with, like little labels. I got some snowman here and a Christmas tree and some reindeer, and then little pegs and of course stuff to go in. Mine hasn't been filled yet, I'm about halfway through, but I thought I'll share this folding technique with you, how I did those little bags. And they can be done in different sizes as well. What I did is had a A4 sheet, and it's digital paper that I've had in the cupboard, and they normally have like a little edge around, so I cut that off, and then it's the full width of an A4 sheet, and I cut it down to 9.5 centimeters in height, and that's all you need to do. You can do it with 6x6 paper as well. I got one where I had tried it out, the folding technique for the base, and you get, if you use a 6x6 paper, you get about this sort of size. Sorry, this is pretty crunched up, but I had to fiddle around a little bit, but you could always cut it down a bit if you wanted to. So that's basically a little bag from 6x6 paper. Now my paper here is almost, it's like thin card really, so you can go thinner if you want to, but it's quite easy. So all you have to do is fold it not quite in half, leave a little bit here, and then you just fold it down, and you get some glue, fold this little lip across, and then you put some glue on there and you stick it together. So let's see if this is going to work. This glue can be a little bit temperamental as to how it's coming out. Oh, it's coming out there, as you can see. So don't put too much on because you don't want to squish all over the place. So just press it down firmly. Okay. You've got this, you press sort of crease quite well. I'm just looking, I haven't got my bone folder handy. I'm not quite sure where I put it, or the thing that I use as a bone folder. So let's just do it with fingers only. Okay, so that's pretty much half size now. And if you line this crease up with that one, and then fold it down again, just crease it if you got your bone folder, which I'm not quite sure where I put mine. So that's one. Use your bone folder to do that. So next, I want my seam to be at the back. So I'm holding that away from me. That's what I'm doing that. And then the side bits will be this here. So we're going to fold them in. So you just take this, fold it sort of in half, and then do the other side. Just align these edges and fold. So you got this sort of like a bit of zigzaggy shape. And now, if you got anything that is directional, you need to make sure that it's the right way round, because next we're going to fold the bits for the base. So this is not really directional, but I think I'll have this nice point facing upwards, so I'm going to turn this around, and then I'm just going to slightly flex the center here, and what you do is you just bring both sides down. Yep, and fold it like this, turn it over and bring the other two sides down, again fold it like this. So, and at this point you just bend it slightly back and then it forward. That will help you get it into the shape later more easily. And then what I did is, rather than leaving these like this and sticking them down, I actually folded them into the side to stick down. The reason being is because you get your fold away from what will be the front of your little bag, and I'm just going to give you two examples. This is what I've done. That's my bag front, and that's how it folds. And the first one I did, I didn't do that, and I ended up with a little crease here, as you can see probably. So it's just to avoid seeing that crease at the front. That's why you put it towards the sides that are into the sides that are folded in. Just pop these back again. So what I did next was I just pulled these out, and then the triangles, the internal triangles, I'm sorry I haven't got my daylight lamp, it just died on me actually. So what you end up is, I'm showing you the outside here because it's a bit easier. So you've got like triangles up here and on both sides, and you just pop a little bit of glue in there to stick them together, just the upper triangles. And it doesn't have to be much glue, you just want them to be held together. And you press them back in, yeah, and then the upper triangles again, but you can go over that here, it doesn't matter that much, as long as you're not going to go over on the inside, because that will fold out to form your the bottom of your bag really. So you just fold these in, hold, go over to the other side, pull these out again. So we're talking, just see, these triangles here at the top on the inside, just a little dab of glue into each. It just holds it together much better when it's finished then. So just a little drop of glue into each. So yeah, I'm working with a lamp. I'm not so sure it's going to is that good, but it literally just died on me and I wanted to get this video out. So back to the bag. So all you do is you stick this here together. Okay. Fold this in and just let it dry for a moment. So because then we're going to decorate the front, but this is drying, and then it folds out. So I've got like some labels here that I can stick on. So let's just put the label on. They're easier to decorate when they're not folded out, so when you've got the flatter surface to work on. So just put that here. And I've prepared a little sleigh which can go here. Now I think I might put that up on some 3D foam. You can stick it on or glue it on. I'm just going to put a little bit of foam behind it. I fancy that should stick up. And all you have to do is then write some numbers on, the ones for the day that you want to. So I've got a red one that I'm going to go for here. So what are we going to do this? I've got 16, 23, 8 and 19. So shall we do this here as 22? You can use die cuts if you wanted to. I just thought this here would be quicker. I didn't want it to be a very big project. It's more one that you can just do sort of quite quickly. And then I just do a little bit like that. And then I've got some, what's it called? Some confetti actually, which I think does tend to go quite well. And then I do a green and a golden star. So these are just sort of like a little bit of fun. We can put like little chocolates in, and it's something you can do whilst you watch television overnight, really. Sort of to fold in, because once you're used to it, it's really, really quick. So let's just do that, and then get another one on, and then I'll show you how to fold it out. Here, just two little stars. The idea is, I mean, I've got little pegs on these here, so the idea is to put them up on a string somewhere, and then have like little sweets, and each day one can take one down. So you can actually could punch a little hole. A normal sort of office type of hole punch would probably do. You punch through and then put like a little ribbon through and tie it with ribbon. The world is your oyster, basically. It's up to you how you want to be creative with this. The main purpose of this video was really the bag, and so I'd like to give you the idea. And for me it was just using up some bits that are in my stash, really. So I've pushed the side out here, so I'm going to the other side here now and push that out. I need to be a little bit careful because the glue is still wet underneath my stars. So can you see that was the fold that we did earlier? So this is coming out not quite nicely as well. And so is this here, and that's the bottom. Just see, now you could theoretically put like another square on there or a little circle or something. But if you leave them like this, you can actually, if you're careful, fold them back into shape again and store them away for next year, should you wish to. So and then what I would do is I would pinch these corners a bit, sort of with all three at the same time. That will help it to fall into place a bit more easily. It's a bit tricky because this card is actually, it's more card than paper. I think it's 160 GSM. I'm not quite sure exactly what that is in pounds. But it is a sort of inkjet printer card, really. So, and then, yeah, something like this. So shall I just run you again through how to make the box itself? Piece of card. Can be 6 by 6. This is just under the width, which is 21 centimeters. As the width of an A4 card, so it's just under that because there was like a little, about on total 5 millimeter margin that I cut off, which remained white from when I printed it off. So you take it to almost there, to almost doubly folded, leaving a little lip, crease. Fold your lip over, makes it easier, and then you put some glue on, and stick that down. Right. And then you line this here up with that, squash it basically, and fold, and crease, and then you've got like a little box here, and then then you want to get creases into the sides. Make sure that the seam is at the back where you want it to be. And you could have it on the inside where the creases are as well. I just prefer it being at the back, that's me. So let's fold this over. It's actually probably something you could even do with your children and just get them involved in Christmas crafting. So at this point you need to be careful which way you want your paper to be. If you've got non-directional paper, that's fine. If you want a certain direction, make sure that the bit that you want to face up is actually facing you. So I want that point to face up, so I have it facing towards me. And then here, just soften the centers a little bit and then fold those edges down like this. Turn over, fold the other two edges down. Okay, and at this point just fold back a little and fold forward. That will later on help to easier to put the bottom out more easily. So then we're folding these ones to the inside. Remember, that gives you the better finish at the front of your bag. Fold these that way. So press them down. The trick is really just to keep on pressing and then forcing the creases that you've made. And then we pull one side out, and now we're talking the inside of these little triangles up here, and that's where we're just going to put a dot of glue. Just a little bit, and you push them back together, and then we glue these here together. We fold those corners in again and press. And we do the other side. Just put little glue dots on there. Press together. Some glue on. Really, I need to get my lamp issue sorted. This is almost like a bit too bright and a bit too blurry. You can't see much, but you can see here. So if you pop that across, and then you got that almost like a pointy shape there. So this will be my front. So I'm going to stick my label on. Decorate it with whatever you want. You could even cut labels and doodle borders on them, just some wonky rectangles or something. It's really, you do what you fancy doing. And if you wonder what I've been working with here, I've been using stamps by Stamplarations for my labels, and the little bells, the deer, the snowman, the tree. So they were all from the same company. I'll put on which sets I use. But sort of any sort of small stamps that you have. Might even want to use stickers for all I know. So it's just an idea. You can use pretty much anything, but smaller stamps for this are best for this size of bag. So we put that here, and then we give that a number 2. No, I'll use a green pen for this time because it's a completely different red there. So if I do that as a 9, I haven't got 9 yet, no. use a fine liner pen, so I have to go over it a few times. And then all you need to do is add a couple of sparklies, and that will be it. So just see, I've got another star here. Do something like that. Let's actually add the green one as well. I've got a whole box here that I need to sort of, that I can work with. Okay, I'll stick these on a bit later actually when I've folded it out, because I will need to dive in and find a green one. But I'll probably do the green one as well. So let's stick that on, and just to show you again how to fold it out. So I'm starting off bringing these here out, just there, and then go onto the other side to bring that out as well. And as you can see, it almost folds itself then. And if you need to go in, come where the fold line is, start pushing there. That's the easiest way, and then you can always help from the bottom. And then I tend to pinch the corners a bit. Just to help them fold in more easily later. And then come in from the bottom. And that's it. You could even give it a lid, or you could sort of do like a lid to come across, but I thought just leaving them as they are with some pegs or just a little ribbon through is absolutely sufficient, because what is in there is usually wrapped anyway. Okay, so that's it. Sort of little advent calendar bags. And you can use what you want basically. It's just the little idea for the bags. There we go. So thank you very much for watching, and I have a lovely day and wishing you a lovely Christmas time. I probably won't be posting another video before Christmas. Okay, so have fun whatever you do. Thanks for watching. Bye.